Right, Shalom. First and foremost, before we start, all praises, honor, and glory be unto
Yahawah,
bahasham,
bahasham,
yahawashi,
bahasham,
bahasham, double honors unto the elders and apostles of great millstone whom were well, and taught us this truth. Salutations unto the Akim across the four corners of the earth, preaching his word with truth and with sincerity. Shalom. And in today's lesson, we want to go into how these 2/3 Jakes, those that got it like that are high in status in this world, they're really not happy, man. Especially compared to those that are in this truth. You can have all the gold chains and the high status, but that's never gonna fulfill you, man. Because when you're in the flesh, you can't satisfy it. Versus us that's in the spirit, and we had that sense of fulfillment. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and verse 18. It says, nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wide. For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wide. So that's the difference between those that are trying to make it to the kingdom, of Yasha Allah, of Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, versus those that are making this place their rest, that's making this place their home, man.
That's right. This is Luke 6:24. It says, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. See, and a lot of people have received their consolation, man. A lot of people have already received their comfort, which is on this side. You see a lot of Jakes on this side. You see, they're literally working day and night, man, busting their ass just to make the American dream, just to get the bag, just to get to a certain position. And you see a lot of them are suffering the straight things, man. You see a lot of them are suffering the straight things, and they still can't see the wide. They don't know why all things are falling apart, man. They absolutely have no comfort in this world, man, like the brother was going into. You see a lot of these people in the world, yeah, they're in a high position, they got money, they got status, so on and so forth, but a lot of them are not happy, man. You see, a lot of them are still suffering the straight things, and they still can't see the wide, man. You see, but the righteous, what are the righteous going through, man? The righteous are going through that fire, they're suffering the straight things, and they're still hoping for that wide, man. We still have comfort in these scriptures. We still, we ultimately have a consolation, which is the kingdom of Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, man. And that's why we're going through what we're going through. But these Jakes in the world, they have no covering, man. They have no comfort. They're ultimately out here just completely through, man. You see?
Right, I got one. This is John 8:32. It says, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And now that we know the truth, and we're free, how you call it, where the Lord gave us a spirit, he gave us all this wisdom and knowledge, and still increasing us as we keep praying. And while these niggas out here in the world, they got money. That's all niggas care about. Look, all things niggas care about, money, drugs, and nice cars.
Yeah.
That's all they care about.
Carnal things.
Carnally stuff, man. While we're in the truth, we know that the things are to come are all written in the scriptures, man. We know what's about to go down. The Lord gave us the download. He gave us the secrets, man. And while these niggas, they know something's gonna happen, but they don't really, they still want to be in the world, and they still want to take drugs, so it will keep them from reality, because they know something's about to happen, man. These people are depressed, and they're fucking stressed out, and just out of the damn mind, man.
Especially the ones that are rich, those that got it like that, now they're going through it. I had a precept on.
If I could make a quick point, because there's a bunch of rich people that, they got all this money, all nice cars, and they could get any kind of woman. They take a shitload of drugs. Why would you need that? Because they're fucking stressed out and depressed, man.
Right. A lot of them got demons on them. Yep. Man. That's why they had to run to all these outside things to really
cope,
give them that comfort. Yeah.
And
really it's to cope. Yeah. Like the brother just said, man, it's to cope, because they absolutely have no comfort. They're really in low spirits, man. You see, a lot of these people that be rich, hey, they start to commit suicide. Hey, they start to really go through it, man. Hey, a lot of them are just completely just fucked up, man. They're fucked up in the head. A lot of them, if you really go into it, they end up in mental hospitals. They have to go through all these rehab. They have to go through fucking they go to a therapist and stuff like that, man. A lot of these people are fucked up in the head, man. They have no comfort. Even with all that money they got, they still have no comfort.
I got some. This is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 18. It says that, Salaki, verse 19, Matthew 6 and verse 19, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Hey man, you can have the nicest cars and make this place your rest, but someone could always break in. It's gonna eventually rust out, okay? Because these things that's here on this side is temporal. It's not forever, man. It says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And these 2/3 Jakes, they got their mindset on here, right now. This, now. They don't think about the future. That's why the scriptures say, the prudent foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. All right, because the prudent, the wise man, can see afar off, which is what the prophecies. They know what's coming down the line, man.
And another thing is that, and we know that all of this is temporal. We know the Lord's about to, He's gonna about to destroy all of this, man. But these people want to stick to this. They want it, like they don't want the Lord to come back, man. They love this lifestyle.
They hate the Lord.
That's right. That's why the scriptures say, seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be, in all manner of holy conversation and godliness, man. You see, all these things are about to pass away, man. And what are these 2/3 doing, man? They're trying to hold on to it. They're trying to really just wrestle the Lord and have their portion on this side, man. They don't want to wait for the kingdom. They don't want to suffer for the kingdom right now, man. They don't want to go through the fire. They don't want to do none of that, man. You see? That's why they're taking the bag right now. That's where they're, just enjoying all the money that they got. And really, they're not happy, man. That's really the point of this lesson, to let you know that all these people are not happy, man. They could go to the gym as much as they want. They could fucking get all the fucking bitches that they want in the world, all the money, the Bugattis and all of that bullshit, all the status on TikTok, and these niggas will still be depressed, man.
Damn. I got you on that, because ultimately, the Lord put curses on us because we disobeyed Him. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 45. It says, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep His commandments and His statutes which He command thee. So it says that all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee, man. So wherever we go, if you try to go to a different state or country, just because it's a better lifestyle, hey, these curses are gonna they follow us wherever we go, man. Because we disobeyed the Lord. So you could have all that money, everything. You could have all that and still be going through something. The Lord could give you all this money and have cars, big mansions, and have cancer, bro.
Yeah.
Going through it. Have some kind of infirmity, or your how you call it, your wife leaves you, goes to another man, even though they do.
Right.
Bitches be, bro, that's another thing, bro.
If I could mention, there's this well-known rapper, Young Dolph. I overheard a song earlier, and he was saying how, man, it feels like he's being cursed. And he has a lot of money. He has all the up to Bam, the hoes. He said, man, I feel like a man is cursed. You feel like I'm cursed. You are cursed, man. In Amos chapter 3, it tells you that the Lord is going to chastise us. All right, put us through like the brother just read, through the curses, man. All right, so we're not going to be able to escape. You can't escape from the hand of yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi.
Yep, and that's what a lot of Jakes with this money think that they're doing, man. They think that with all this money, this status, that somehow they're gonna escape the judgment of Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, man. They think that somehow they're gonna buy their way to heaven, that somehow they're gonna buy their way into the kingdom, man. The Lord is not bribed, man. You can't bribe Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, man. See, Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi already knows who he's gonna judge and who he's gonna deliver, man.
That's
A
right.
lot of these 2/3, they have no idea that the Lord even considered those things, man. See, these 2/3, they think that when the time comes, that they're gonna be able to give the Lord $2 million and that's it, man. Just go into the kingdom.
Right.
That's not what's gonna happen, man. A lot of y'all are gonna burn up with your cash. A lot of y'all gonna burn up with your money, your gold, your silver, all that bullshit, man.
That's right. And the Lord doesn't want all this filthiness of the world, man. Ultimately, what happened to the to Peter when that man, how you call it, Peter, and the man that wanted to buy the Holy Spirit, man? And the Lord smoked his ass, man. The Lord smoked that man to try to buy the Holy Spirit. Peter told him, man, he basically told him, man, take this filthiness away from me, man. You can't buy the Holy Spirit, man. That is
Right.
given unto you, man.
That's right.
And you're not going to buy your way into the kingdom of Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, or to be a part of that number.
Yup.
You're not going to, hey, it talks about any man that tries to go in another way. It's, how you call it?
A thief and a
A
robber.
thief and a robber, man. The Lord's going to smoke you motherfuckers, man, and try to do that, man.
That's right.
Yeah, you gotta go in through the entrance.
Straight gate.
Yeah.
That narrow
Yeah,
path,
that-
man.
That's
Where
right.
there's water on one side and fire, how you call it,
On
fire
the-
on the other side, man. We're going to go through these trials and tribulations, man.
That's right.
So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. Call halalim la. Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, rakakadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, whom we well, and taught us his truth. Salutations unto the Akim across the four corners of the earth, preaching his word with truth and with sincerity. Shalom and the ball.
Shalom, the ball.
Baba.